All right, welcome. Filthy Kitchen Cooking with Squadron. I've got some steaks that need to be cooked. I took them out too long ago and they are ready to go. So we're gonna cook them in the pan as usual. So got my salt, got my pepper. You may notice, you may not, the kitchen is slightly less filthy, but that's okay. It's still Filthy Kitchen Cooking with Squadron. Alright, I usually put the salt on first before the pepper. And I'm just waiting for the oil in the pan to come up to the proper temperature. The smoke point, we're using extra virgin olive oil. Got some salt, got some pepper. Oh, once again, forgot my timekeeping device. So I'm gonna run out and grab my old phone, and you guys can fast forward this bit if you like, or you can look at my kitchen. I'll be right back. Oh my. All right, here I am, back in the saddle. We've got lots of recycled wood. Move them aside and get down to brass tacks. Start cooking. Hasn't reached the smoke point yet, but soon will. And by the looks of my beard here, I should be putting up a shaving video probably tomorrow. I might give myself a haircut also. So I'd like to welcome Valkyrie. Hopefully she sees this video. And we shall see. Got some new subscribers. Welcome one and all. Smell the meat. It's been out for a while. I probably should have cooked it earlier, but I think it's going to be fine. A-doo-ba-dee, a-dee-ba-doo. Salting the steaks. And pepper. Oh, smoke point has been reached. I got to hurry. Got to get the game on. Here we go. So, ooh, I don't have room in the pan for two, so I'm gonna have to do one after the other. Here we go. Start the timer. Gonna leave it there, not gonna move it. So I've been tidying up today. I'm gonna try to get the house in order. I got on the exercise bike. How many days now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days in a row on the exercise bike. So I guess I've been off work for 5 days now, something like that. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I started riding the exercise bike my second day off, but I could be wrong. Anyway, that's good. And I also walked around the pond. I put in, according to my phone, 3,000 and change of steps. I did two circles around the little pond up there. I used to go with my important people and dogs in my life. My daughter and our little dog. So, kind of sad to be going there by myself, but my main objective now is to try to get rid of this little bit of the stomach I've got, and we'll see what I can do. We got 23 seconds left before we flip this bad boy. I'm actually starving. I haven't eaten today, I just realized. Ooh, time to flip. There goes the sound. Ooh, it looks perfect. Looking perfect. Very happy with the way this looks. I'll grab a plate. And I'm going to need some butter. Now I listened to some of these videos where the meat is frying and it's very loud, and I found it difficult to actually hear what I was saying myself, so I don't know if I need a microphone or what. Maybe I should move the position of the camera. Right now I don't seem to have a whole lot of energy in my voice, probably because I'm a little tired today. Maybe I just need a drink. I find these beet jars, 750 milliliter beet jars, to be the ideal water glasses. They're very tough. You can boil water in them if necessary, or correction, you can pour boiling water in them. I wouldn't try to boil water in them. They're very strong, very durable, and you don't get, I believe they're phthalates that leach out of plastic. I try to avoid as much plastic as possible, but we live in a modern world. Petrochemicals, plastics, very dangerous, but do what I can, that's all I can do. Ooh. Looks like this one is done. All right, get my tongs. Look at that beautiful piece of meat. I'm going to do something else. There's a strip of fat on this steak, so I'm just going to render some of that fat, burn it, singe it in the pan. So I'll put this back on the heat. Ooh. And I'm going to hold it there for, I don't know. Ideally I'd do it for a minute or so, but I'm not going to do that right now. This is probably long enough, so I will stick that over there. And now I'm going to reuse this old oil. It's probably a little too acidic for my liking, but Not too bad, I'm sure. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit for this second steak. And timer is going. We've got about 2 minutes on this side, and I'll flip it, put it on the other side. But while I'm waiting, I'm going to put some butter on this here steak. Put some butter on the steak. Now, I just took this butter out of the fridge, so I shouldn't be putting it on the steak because the steak is still cooking. And this butter is actually going to bring the temperature down a little, but I'm not going to be too worried about it. Ideally, while the steak is resting, as we talked about in previous episodes, what happens is all the juices in the steak, the water, they turn to gas, so they expand. Like hot air expands. Well, this is basically like vapor. Water vapor. It's expanding out, but it can't get out. It has nowhere to go, so it just expands the steak. So when the steak cools down, those gases are going to turn back into the liquid. It's just going to go back where it belongs, and you'll have a nice juicy steak. So by putting the cold butter on the steak, it's actually slowing down the cooking process a little bit. And there's enough heat in that steak to cook it a little longer. So that's what's happening there. So I'm going to flip this one, see how it looks. Ooh, looking very good. These are going to be fine steaks, I can tell. So other than that, I don't have a whole lot to say today. I do look like I'm getting a little shaggy, so I will be getting a haircut. Today would be a good day to do it. Very nice sunny day today, but my friends are here now, so I'm going to have an evening with them. Preferably I would have made this video before my friends showed up, but I was tidying up a little. I feel slightly self-conscious with my friends in the house while I'm trying to make a video, but the video had to be made. There's people depending on this video, there's people expecting this video, and I want to put up at least one video a day. So here we go. Alrighty, this steak got about 30 seconds left, give or take. So I'm going to get a separate plate. Get a separate plate. I'm going to wash this here cutting board. Got some water on it from the sink. And there we have it. Turn off the heat. Stop the timer. Now there's a little bit of fat on this steak, so I'm going to singe that down as well. Render out some of the fat, cook it a little. But this is a beautiful looking steak. I don't want to squeeze it too tight with the tongs because the moisture. I want to keep the moisture in where it belongs. Ooh, lovely. Alrighty, I think that's long enough. Plop that down. I'm gonna put the used oil in the old pickle jar. What I do with the old oil is I fill pickle jars with it and dispose of them that way. Now, I know I should probably be recycling these glass jars, but I don't know what else to do. I don't want to pour the oil down the sink. I don't really have a better solution. Maybe I'll Google it and see if there's a better way to deal with the oil, but this is how I deal with it. And it seems to work. Anyway, that's our video for now. If I get a chance later, I'll put up another video. I probably won't have a chance tonight, but I'll try. If not, just remember, who loves you, baby? This guy. Until next time, hang in there. Goodbye. If you're going through tough times, try to stay positive. Hopefully, before too long, difficulties will pass. So till then, remember, if you're somebody's favorite person in this world, probably mine, and love you. Bye now.